No, but it might entail me shoving one of them up yours. I keep forgetting I always gotta do this before I start up the game. Okay, let's see here. I keep forgetting I always gotta do those configurations or whatever before I start. Wait, why is there a window? No, I don't like windows. No, fuck off with that shit. Yeah, I don't know why full screen just wasn't the default. Haven't even officially started and we already had technical difficulties. Yeah, no shit, you can't load system data. I don't have any. Okay, yeah, wasting no time. We're getting into Trails of Cold Steel 3, so... For anyone who's new here, yeah, welcome. Picking load game freezes that screen, I know that now. So, I've wised up. So yeah, we'll be playing Trails of Cold Steel 3, picking right up from, 1 and 2. I decided not to, you know, take a break and, you know, focus on other shit. I'm just going right into Cold Steel 3. Can't really think of much else to say that hasn't already been said. I mean, at this point, like a new Trails a new Trails playthrough, it's pretty frickin' routine at this point. This game is French text, interesting. Okay. Unless some of y'all been lying, this game's nightmare difficulty is actually easier than 1 and 2's, so we're gonna keep the pattern that we've been doing for the entire arc and just stay on nightmare. The smallest mistake will lead to death for those who want a true challenge. Only because I heard that if I could get past Nightmare in 1 and 2, Nightmare in 3 isn't that bad. If you select Hard or Nightmare, you won't be able to choose the Weaken Enemies and Retry option after getting the game over. Okay, well, locking in. No going back now. Oh, I forgot to do the Sen Patcher shit again. Oh well, I'll do it some other time. Are they doing the same thing with, like, Cold Steel 1, where they just start you off in the middle with, like, zero, context? I guess. Looks like whatever's happening is...
Save me! I surrender. Just please.
Nah, those look like some Jaegers.
How foolish.
Left wing! Block B intercepted! Now moving to our next area of attack!
Dead soldiers of a dead land, you have proven your pride.
Oh, look who it is.
The pages are laid bare. It is up to us to pen their contents. Numerous foes approach. Though they aren't who we foresaw, their skills are still worthy of note. Now, we shall see if they are worthy of our final experiment as well.
Is there a way to stop the text from auto-advancing? Because if not, this is going to be a problem.
Yes, my lord.
In the name of the Stahlritter, we shall vanquish these foes.
Hold on, whoa, wait.
They'll learn what it means to fight us, and to come face to face with the strongest in Ouroboros.
What's that big-ass mech behind them?
Look at that!
It's a white ion!
That's the successor of the Type Alpha that wiped out Guerrilla Fortress.
Oh, it's an upgraded version of that.
As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like it's functional at the moment.
I say we break it down piece by piece. We can waste it before our precious little Ashen Chevalier even has to lift a finger.
What about...
Okay, so Reen isn't here.
Have you forgotten our role as the second team?
So what? If he's got everyone's attention already, we might as well. We've got an ace up our sleeve. Now's our chance to finally get a leg up on that Glory Hound.
Glory Hound? He probably put a lot of thought into this, you know. But it is true, he's always rushing off on his own to save the day.
Oh, they're talking about Reen.
Damn it! Now that I'm thinking about it, it really pisses me off!
I do agree to some extent.
I think he's doing a pretty good job, all things considered.
That's just what a real man is like. He tries to be strict, but melts into being oh so sweet. He'll spend hours caring for you before sparing a second for himself.
Okay.
Someone as dashing yet kind as him would make any girl's heart flutter.
Alright, curb the thirst.
What?
Curb
Speak
the
for
thirst.
yourself.
A player as clueless as him is the worst kind.
Yes. Very well put.
Harsh words, but he does bring it on himself.
Again?
They sure like to be flashy.
The intervals are getting shorter.
The battle must be reaching its climax.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. Class 7, let's move out!
Class 7 sure as hell looks a lot different from when I remember it. Okay, Y for camp menu, X for quick travel, A for confirmed, okay. It looks like the controls are mostly the same, it seems. I guess Altina took a page out of Milliam's book and decided to enroll in school. Okay, cool, you don't have to pick shit up anymore, it just goes to you. Alright, that's nice. Ah! So this does kind of remind me of the Guerrilla Fortress segment.
Fine, bring it!
Okay. Oh, the menu's different too. Shit. The fact that the menu isn't a wheel anymore, you're gonna see me, frickin' moving the directional buttons, thinking that I need to, yeah.
You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
It's mine!
Guns on the Tonfas, that's interesting. Does CP not have a bar anymore? Oh, no, it does. I see it. It's a little circle next to their portraits. It just goes around their portraits instead of its own bar. To be honest, that's kind of a confusing layout. I think they tried to make it a little too pretty looking. It's going to be a little hard to read, honestly. Oh, boss time already? Boss time already. Oh, not these things again. Well, no, they don't even look like the Sleipnirs. They look even beefier than those.
They're huge!
Cutting-edge machines employed by the Stahlritter.
One thing after another. What kind of circus is this?
An extravagant one with a high price for admission.
Class 7, our goal is to eliminate these targets.
This guy wasted no time becoming the new Reen, huh?
Fire up those combat links! We got work to do!
Yeah!
I wonder if she likes barriers as much as Lloyd does.
Fine.
I wonder if the blonde kid is a Jaeger. He's got a war cry move, or something similar at least.
They can self-destruct.
Stand back!
Well, at least they don't do it in battle.
Clown Soleus!
Oh. Black Milliam to the rescue. Oh!
Thanks. That was a close one.
I studied the way of the barrier! I learned it after I fought Lloyd back in Crossbill.
You're welcome. However, the name's Sammy.
I was hoping we would have a minute to ourselves.
Nah, we're too popular.
So you sensed us coming.
Oh.
The Stahlritter.
The stout and the sharp.
Okay, wait, so I can... Alright. It's only for, like, certain cutscenes where I can't press A.
Hello. We meet again, children of Class 7. I didn't think you'd make it all this way on your own.
And I guess they got English voice actors now, too.
Do you intend to overcome certain death without the Ashen Chevalier?
Cute. Now cut the shit.
I like this guy.
We know how much stronger than us you are, but we refuse to stand by as you do your bidding.
I respect that fire. I will give you my utmost in battle.
You'll do as a delectable appetizer before the main course.
Now, show me your strength.
Can you fledglings handle this?
Let's go.
Oh shit. Okay, this thing delays. Probably not by much though. Only a 5 resistance to, or only frickin' damn. Oh, we are so cooked. It's worth a shot though.
I'm going.
Okay, we delayed one of them. That's good. 2 turns in a row. Screws me over yet again. Oh no, I don't want to. How do I switch out? I can switch people out, right? Oh, there it is. They put it up on the frickin' D-pad.
I'll leave it to you. I'll handle it.
That'll take some getting used to.
Brionac, activate. Fire.
For once, I'm not on the receiving end of that. What does zero order mean? Oh, there's a command called order over there. Okay. So order has a resource? Whatever. Break damage plus 3 in formation that greatly increases break damage. A mobile formation that drastically reduces recovery time. Raises a... Oh boy. Oh man.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Very well.
What did she just throw on herself? Oh. Healing over time and a craft guard. Alright, that's fine. We were trying to take you out anyway.
Very well. But this is not yet over.
Wait, do they have S-crafts?
Gaze into the evil eye!
I keep forgetting important
I shall
characters
go.
get S-crafts.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander.
Oh, he's a Vander.
I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
Let's finish this!
Yes!
How's this?
Hold up, what the fuck is this?
I let my guard down.
That was foolish. Sure. Ha!
Thank you.
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
Bloodthirsty bitch went right for Altina. I gotta remember that right bumper is the S-craft button. Okay. That's gonna take some getting used to.
This is it! Ha! One more! I'll finish it. Excel Breaker!
No! I shall go.
We broke her! Oh, you weren't supposed to finish it, okay.
What fun.
Indeed. They have quite a bite to them.
They're acting like we're nothing to them.
It's better to assume they're conserving their energy.
Yeah, they were probably holding back.
Why the hell are you two playing around?
Uh-oh.
Stop wasting time before our main enemy shows up.
Man, these guys aren't level 30 just yet. I don't think they'll be able to match Duvalie.
Ah, you're here early.
And so ends our fun.
That's the head knight of the Stahlritter. Duvalie the Swift. She'll be trouble.
She may be kind of a ditz, but she's fast.
Who are you calling a ditz? Cocky little hatchling. Ines, Enea!
Oh boy.
We'll put a stop to them with our Radiant Star Formation!
Very well.
Don't hate us for what's about to happen.
No promises.
It's just like before.
That the best you got? Bring it on!
Prepare for...
Not so fast.
Oh, it's Milliam. And Sarah.
Ah! Goodness!
Sooner than we expected.
Oh, and Eustace and Gaius and... Wait, hold on a minute.
We made it.
Slow down.
Excuse us. Oh. How am I not surprised?
Told you. Glory hound.
Instructor.
Instructor?
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be in the left wing?
The paths meet up here, so we decided to see how things were going for you.
Seeing all the paths firsthand, I understand why they call this fortress impregnable.
Leave them to us. We're almost there. See you again at the tower. Yes, Instructor.
And Reen's voice got even deeper.
Thank you.
Fine. Just be careful.
Charging headfirst into your graves, are you? Don't say I didn't warn you.
Shut up,
If you're
Duvalie.
insistent on challenging our lord, I will cut you down right here and now!
Reen just beat you. You can do it
Arms!
again.
Class 7, Ashen Chevalier!
Or like at least a good half of class 7 anyway. Oh, is this the intro or is this just the other intro where they just show you who all the characters are? I like how they're showing their names but not the pictures. Oh, Agate and Teeter are back! And Tio and Randy. Wait, hold on. Alright. Stop throwing veteran characters at me so fucking fast. Wait a minute. Hold on, chill the fuck out. You gotta take it slow with me, okay? I require foreplay and prep time. Azure Siegfried. No, okay, you're not fooling me there. Why is Crow back, though? Although, I guess if Osborne's back from the dead, it's not too far-fetched. Oh, Shirley's back, too. I guess it's not too far-fetched that, frickin'... They probably used the same bullshit to bring Crow back. But why is he evil, though? Because he was willing to... Well, whatever. I'm sure they'll explain it. Azure Siege freed my ass. 3 months earlier, okay.
Not to worry. This is something that needed to be done.
He keeps getting worse.
Is this it? Aha! Sure is.
This early, huh?
For crying out loud. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Do they really need us to supervise unloading this junk?
Huh?
Jeez, it's been ages since we've seen these two.
Oh, this is the Ashen Knight, isn't it?
Did they change Tita's voice actor?
But how'd you know we're not from around here?
He played Sky. This doesn't sound like Agate's original voice actor either. Not that it's an issue, I just noticed.
They didn't appear to be your everyday civilians.
They smelled like returning characters.
They're from Liberl. I guess they're getting off soon too. Something tells me I'll be seeing more of them at my new job.
Oh, is that so? I admit, I have heard the rumors.
Oh yeah, apparently he's an instructor now. He got moved up.
Now arriving at Leeves Station. Leeves Station. We will be stopped for 10 minutes to unload cargo.
Unload cargo, they said.
The rumors of your role in the Northern War have, by this point, far outstripped the truth. My apologies. That was a regrettable slip of the tongue.
The anime that everyone said that, isn't very good.
You've helped me out more times than I can count.
Well, that was sudden.
He's trying to make sure that you're in a good mood when he makes his move on Elise, that's why.
You're serving as the deputy of the Marquis's family in Ordis now, right? I'm sure that's no walk in the park either, but I know you'll give it everything you've got.
But of course. There's no way I can allow us to fall behind House Alberea.
I mean, with Duke Cayenne gone, someone's got to step up for the dick measuring contest.
I recommend you do the same for whatever may come at your unique new workplace.
Although Duke Alberea got arrested too, so I guess there shouldn't really be any more dick measuring contests, but whatever.
And seeing as she is not so terribly far, do be sure to keep in touch with Lady Elise. Perhaps you might even put in a good word?
You're about to awaken Mean Reen.
Thanks again for all your help, Patrick. But that's an entirely different matter.
Exceed plays in the background. Prologue, spring once again.
Well, here I am.
You gonna bump into Elisa again? We gonna get a repeat of Cold Steel 1? No? Okay. Just checking.
Reen?
Elise?
Huh?
Or is it Alphen? Or is it Toa? Okay, it's Toa. Once the camera started trying to, like, allude to the fact that the person was short, I was like, oh no, it might be Toa.
I definitely haven't gotten taller, but I'm hoping my new work uniform adds some womanly charm.
If I speak. It looks like she got at least a little taller.
I never imagined we'd end up working at the same place.
She looks a little taller than she did in 1 and 2, but it might just be the camera angle.
I think this job is going to turn out to be a lot more difficult than you expect.
I mean, we have 2 games to go after all.
Will it? I've been mentally preparing myself for the worst. I just hope I'm ready.
You never are.
The color's different, but it's nice they kept the horned lion crest.
It does have a very modern look. It looks like a regular corporate building. Honestly.
This is the main entrance to our new workplace.
Like something you'd see down the street if you stepped outside.
Reen Schwarzer, welcome.
There he is.
Well, well, lucky me. Didn't expect to run into such a celeb at a place like this.
His English voice is also going to take some getting used to. I said it before, but it's always a bit off-putting when I hear a Crossville character talk in English.
I'm Reen Schwarzer.
So many veteran characters in such a short amount of time.
Just a rookie who recently graduated from Thors main campus.
There he goes with the self-deprecation again.
But keep in mind, we're not looking for heroics from Divine Knights here. We're only interested in your aptitude as an instructor.
Now, how well can you do paperwork?
Understood. He's from the Railway Military Police. I certainly didn't expect to find a ranking officer like him working here. Not to mention...
Did Reen get D-leveled again? I think it would be very weird if he ends up being like level 1 along with the rest of his, I assume to be like new class. Like, how are they going to explain that? Or are you just not going to play as him for a good chunk of time or something?
I heard you graduated early. What are you, like 17 or something?
Actually, I'm 21.
Awkward.
What? Nuh-uh. You're seriously only 3 years younger than me?
Yes, Randy, you ableist motherfucker. I'm just short.
I never thought I'd meet someone quite as intense as our principal.
The principal is either a bitchy man or a hot girl. One of the two.
Really?
Try not to be too shocked, okay? You've actually met her before, Reen.
Okay, she's probably hot, if Randy is saying that kind of thing.
Thank you for waiting.
Ah. Speak of the devil.
I reckon. Oh no, Schmidt's here too. Oh fuck. We are so cooked. Dude, fuck no, dude. Oh, it's gonna be a long year.
I believe we met during the Civil War. Or have you already forgotten my face?
No, we didn't forget your face. You're basically asshole Gwyn.
I then oversaw the Northern War, resulting in the annexation of Northumbria.
Okay, so the Northern War is... Oh, Northern War. The Northern War is not the same as the Civil War. The Northern War is something separate. Okay, and I get, okay, that's what they made the anime for. Gotcha. But y'all were telling me it was pretty bad anyway.
Late? To what?
To our entrance ceremony, of course.
What? I had no idea.
That would be because we set the date and time without telling you.
We're low-key setting you up for failure, Schwarzer.
I should probably put these on.
Glasses? What, is he gonna pull like a Clark Kent? They're just not gonna recognize him as Reen if he's wearing the glasses? This really isn't a lot of students, to be fair. I wonder how Altina ended up here. Is she like a government spy just like Milliam?
Class 8 and Class 9. Combat tactics and military finance.
Dude, that kid in the camo looks like a fucking stoner, dude. Oh, there's your class, Reen.
Silence! We will now have a word from our principal.
You're not gonna let Reen call his class?
A few of you may have noticed already, but I'll spell it out for the rest. This school is a trash bin.
Oh god, here she goes again. Hold on, wait, you're going off script. What the fuck is this?
Thors' main campus will be welcoming the Crown Prince this year. As such, it will go through heavy reform. This campus is a place they can toss aside those deemed too troublesome, or those with problematic backgrounds.
Ah, okay, that explains why Randy's an instructor. We've got a fucking stoner in the class. And a couple other misfits I could pick out too.
Just like that, all of you, our instructors, and even myself, are here because we have been tossed aside.
That makes sense though. I can't speak on frickin' what's his name? I already forgot his name. I can't speak on Railway Military Police dude over here, but I know Schmidt probably because he helped build the Soldats. Not helped, he did come up with the idea for the Soldats to help the Noble Alliance. She was a general in the Noble Alliance. I don't really know why Reen is here. He has a fairly clean record, all things considered. Don't know why Toa's here. And Randy, you know, he's got his whole business. He was a former Jaeger and shit, so yeah, that checks out. No, but seriously, why is Reen wearing glasses? Like, I guess, I don't think they're reading glasses because he's not reading anything right now, but I don't know. They made a big deal about it, and yeah. I guess Reen has become the new Sarah, and you guys are the new Class 7. Wait, why is Tita here, though?
General, Principal.
And if Tita's a student here, why is she not wearing the uniform? Or is she wearing it and I just can't tell because of the sweater?
The three of you make up Class 7, Special Operations.
So, more homework, basically. Einhel Keep? What the fuck is this thing?
Wow.
I think she is wearing a uniform, I just can't see it under the sweater. Or it's hard to see under the sweater.
As I explained before, much of your duties will be performed here under my direction.
Oh damn, sucks to suck, Tita. You're stuck with him. Everyone put a prayer in the comments for Tita. She's gonna need it.
The interior is fully controllable via orbal technology and features variable difficulty levels.
And you're gonna turn it all the way up to Nightmare, I assume. Well, I guess that's my own fault because I picked it.
It's all starting to come together.
Hold on just a second.
Reen turning into Kronk. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh yeah, I guess now that she's in the game now I can say it. Yeah, it seems this girl, Yuna, she was the other character, along with Gideon and Toa, who got, well, more specifically Toa, because Gideon was always in there, but Toa and this girl were literally inserted into the Kai and Nisa versions of Trails to Azure. So yeah, apparently, yeah, I think she was like it did like show her like at like the police academy. Kind of weird that they did that though, like going back to a game that's like years old and saying, oh, by the way, this totally happened, you know.
Disciple candidate, don't dawdle. Everything must be up and running in 10 minutes.
He called Tita disciple. He called Tita a disciple.
You may have been referred here by the royal family, but don't forget your place.
I never thought being familiar with that annoying-ass Olivier would ever come in handy, but I guess it does.
I just got here earlier today, so I'm sorry I haven't had time to speak with you two yet. I'm...
Why even bother introducing yourself?
We know who you are!
We all know you're Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier. The big hero who put an end to the Erebonian Civil War when he was just a student. Not to mention the occupation of Crossbell.
Oh yeah, I guess she would be pretty salty about that. Weissman salty, even.
I'm sure everyone in Erebonia knows who you are. Probably everyone in Crossbell, too.
In addition, you resolved incident after incident across the Empire as part of your schoolwork.
Then, during the Northern War last October, you worked alongside General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius to annex Northumbria.
God, they know everything about this dude. They did their homework.
Le Guin? Like, our principal? Wait, what? And he helped occupy Northumbria?
Utterly disgraceful!
That's erroneous. The actual circumstances were...
You're both very well informed. Though calling me a hero is a bit much. I'd still like to say a little bit about myself. As you know, I'm Reen Schwarzer. I'm a graduate of Thors Military Academy's main campus. I got my diploma just last month, and I'm starting as an instructor here at the branch campus today. I'll be overseeing martial arts and Panzer Soldat training outside the classroom. Inside the classroom, I'll be teaching history.
I sure hope to Adios you motherfuckers played Sky and Crossbell. Well, I mean, Una doesn't have to play Crossbell because I guess she lived through it, but you get what I mean.
That would make you General Zex and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller's...
Mueller is my older brother, and Zex is my uncle.
Huh.
Though I'm aware I look nothing like them, right up to my hair.
What, are you adopted?
Yeah.
Or are you a bastard kid, dare I say?
By the way, are those glasses fake?
Yes.
They don't look good on you at all. You should probably get rid of them.
Oof.
Stop laughing, this isn't funny.
I'm Una Crawford. I transferred here from the Crossbell Police Academy. And honestly, I'd rather not be here. But if that's how it's gonna be, then I'll just have to make the most of it.
Ah, Crossbell. I had my suspicions. So, when you say police academy, you're talking about the military police academy, right?
There was no military slapped on the name before the annexation. You guys are the ones who changed it.
Okay, alright, I was about to say... I don't recall Crossbell having any proper military. They had the Guardian Force.
Are you saying I can only call it by the official name the great and powerful Erebonia has blessed it with?
Okay, she's gonna be giving us a hard time this whole game, I can feel it.
Altina Orion, formerly part of the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
I feel like I'm surrounded by some very dangerous people. I need an adult. I am an adult, albeit barely. I need an older adult.
The Intelligence Division is pretty hardcore, isn't it?
Oh, please. Have you met Lecter? Have you met Milliam? They're anything but hardcore.
Hold up! What do you mean, on paper?
Slip of the tongue. Oops.
I said too much. That's a very busy-looking Arcus design.
It's a battle orbment. Normal battle orbments are personal devices that link with their user and can produce a variety of effects. They can improve your physical abilities and allow you to cast orbital arts, among other things. But this is the newest model, the Arcus 2. It has a few additional functions.
Like a big-ass screen. I better not catch you motherfuckers on TikTok during class, though. Oh, it's an actual, the Arcus is actually like a actual 3D model now. You can even rotate it. It's actually pretty cool. That's very nice. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna be playing around with this for like the next 5 minutes. There's 2 Master Quartz slots though. Huh. Reen, you want to explain why it took you like 5 minutes to put your Master Quartz in? I was checking my email.
It's time we saw what Class 7's Special Operations is made of. I'm curious to see if you can survive with a passing score.
He said survive.
Hey, watch the floor!
Oh! Huh? It's Cold Steel 1 all over again.
Right yourself and brace for the landing. Altina, you...
Clown Soleus.
Never mind.
And the white-haired girl cheats the trapdoor once again. Just try not to... I swear if frickin' what's her name? If frickin' Yuna lands on top of him. Okay. It's not quite like Cold Steel 1.
What happened? I remember that professor talking, then the floor opened up.
It was Yuna, correct?
Huh?
Oh, never mind. I should have known. Falcom knew what was up.
My apologies, but if you could move.
I thought it was gonna be Reen, but instead it's this guy. Some of Reen's harem powder rubbed off on him.
It's not that you're heavy, but I'm having trouble breathing.
Well then, history repeats itself.
Thank Adios it didn't happen to me, though. I might have been out of a job.
The floor appears to be padded, so bruising should not be an issue. How strangely like the obscene positions you often find yourself in, Instructor Reen.
Alright, you don't gotta rub it in.
Please don't say things that'll give people the wrong impression.
Hey, Reen. What?
Imagine if you got fired on your first day here.
Don't even.
I assure you, I didn't intend for this to happen. Then again, I suppose intent is irrelevant.
Just take the slap like a man, because you know she gonna do it.
I won't make any further excuses. You may hit me if it'll make you feel better.
How very admirable of you.
She kinda sounds like Duvalie when she's using that tone.
You being so calm about it just pisses me off even more. So I think I'll take you up on that. Erebonian boys are just so... Ugh!
You know what? She's not really wrong about that one, though. She's kinda spitting with that one. Man, I just feel bad for this kid. He's taking all the punishment that was meant for me.
I do not believe his nationality was a factor.
Shut up and let me be racist. Or, well, I guess xenophobic. Whatever.
You were just a little unlucky.
Not unlucky. I lack the expertise to make a proper landing.
Oh god, he's taking it personally now.
That resulted in embarrassment for one of my classmates. I admit my fault.
He almost sounds as robotic as Altina.
These are my weapons.
Nice.
I admit our greatsword style has far more notoriety, but that style also requires one to be born with a broader physique.
Okay, so he's more of a Joshua, if anything.
Another dual wielder.
You use side-handle batons?
They're called tonfas, you uneducated swine! By the way, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Lloyd Bannings by any chance?
These are gunbreakers. Special tonfa with guns installed. Developed by the one and only CGF.
Gunbreakers. You've heard of gun blades, now get ready for gun tonfas.
And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
Hey, don't sleep on swords. They're old, but they're effective. I mean...
We'll see where everyone stands once we've engaged in actual combat. You're up next, Altina.
Okay, stand up, power!
Who let a kid enroll at a military academy?
The bigger question, why was a kid part of the intelligence division to begin with?
There's two of us, actually.
I've been curious about that myself. She claimed to be with the intelligence division, but surely she won't be joining us in battle.
Well, personally, I agree, but...
There is no need for concern. My physical age is approximately 14 years old. I am no small child.
Okay, so she went to the TO school of I am not a kid.
Physical age? No, you're definitely small.
I also have my weapon, the basis for my admittance into the intelligence division.
Are things like that normal in the Empire?
I mean, I guess so. Our teacher has a Gundam after all.
We've got a guy with twin swords, a guy with a katana, and a lolly with a JoJo stand. I'm surrounded by fucking weebs!
Just like back then. I mean, it's just like the sword Arios used.
Name dropped Arios.
Right. It's not an Imperial-style sword. It comes from the East. I guess the Divine Blade of Wind is pretty famous in Crossbell, huh?
A lot happened, but he still has plenty of fans. Even when a certain empire has made him a wanted man.
Ah. Yeah, he can handle himself. Dude, I told you to take those glasses off like 15 minutes ago. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, so if I have these assault attacks, is there any point in using the normal field attacks then? This seems kinda broken.
They're in disarray.
Yeah, that seems a bit broken. Hold on, Reen is level 7. I mean, I guess it doesn't really make any sense for Reen to be like level 100. You know, he just one-shot everything, but like... I am interested to see like the in-universe explanation to why Reen is like this. Unless maybe it's just gonna go like, oh, he's holding back until something gets serious and then he does like some crazy shit. Oh, I didn't even know you could do this. Interesting.
Set! Striker! Set! Gunner! Set! Striker! Set! Gunner! Set! Strike! Set! Gunner! Set! Striker! 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 Set! Gunner!
Okay, I'm gonna have some fun with this one.
Set! Striker! Set! Gunner! Set! Striker!
It's like the style switching in Devil May Cry.
Set! Striker! Set! Gunner! Set! Striker! Set! Gunner!
And now, thanks to me, you'll probably be hearing that in your sleep. You're welcome. Break occurs when the enemy's break gauge is reduced to 0. This will disable the enemy for a brief duration. Sounds like something awesome to inflict on an enemy would probably be a nightmare if it gets inflicted on you, though. Where's his motivate? Where is his motivation? No, but it might entail me shoving one of them up yours. Please don't tell me frickin' what's his name? Yuna and Kurt go through a fucking Usus and Machias arc where they can't link because they can't get along. He's already dreaming of Sarah. Can't say I blame him. 2 criticals. Too bad we don't have S-crafts yet. 7th/Fallen Leeves. What happened to Termination/Dawn? Actually, I'm gonna wait for the crit, just out of habit.
I'm up!
Criticals are for S-crafts.
My blade, calm as still water. Now! 7th/, Fallen Leaves!
Whew. Everyone okay?
I like Termination/Dawn better. Well, that's just my opinion. Didn't Sarah say the same thing to frickin' OG Class 7? Oh, if you want to leave, speak now or forever hold your peace, or whatever. It even kind of looks like that last room in the old schoolhouse with the stairs at the end and stuff.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh. Heartburn so bad the voice acting kicked in.
Be on alert. I have detected a spike in mana.
In what?
Mana?
They don't know what mana is? Well, I guess if they've never... Well, yeah, okay.
You guys need to get out of there right away!
Schmitty shit, what did you do?
Is this thing a Panzer Soldat?
Worse, it's a magic knight. It's a magic knight. I'm gonna be at the frickin' mercy of summon power again. It's too early for this shit.
It's a magic knight. An orbal golem from the Dark Ages.
Oh no. Come on, Schmidt. You had to put one of these things in here.
Professor Schmidt, are you responsible for this?
I happened to acquire a few of these antique machines when they appeared during the Civil War.
Dude, fuck you! I hope you break your hip.
Though its output is lamentably inferior to Panzer Soldat's, its ability to act autonomously is useful.
Bro, I was kind of hoping it'd be like an accident or something.
This will be your final challenge in this trial.
That's it. I'm dropping out.
I'm right behind you.
Is he serious?
What is wrong with him? This is going too far.
Frickin' degenerate Erebonian and their frickin' sadistic entrance exams.
They're not capable of taking on a magic knight. Only one thing I can do.
Mean Reen?
Heed my call, Valimar!
Or that.
The use of a Divine Knight is prohibited for this trial. Level 0 was not calibrated to account for its intervention.
Wow. This guy's an asshole. Magic Knight, no Divine Knights, by the way.
Were you to use it against such an opponent, the data I would receive would be useless.
Hey, Tita, you still got that orbital gear from Sky the Third? I mean, we could use the help right now.
You do have another option available to you, Schwarzer.
Alright, I'll use it under one condition. I get to come over there and beat you up when I'm done.
Against this?
Or if you'd prefer, you may choose to activate the new function installed in the Arcus 2s.
Well, you could have told them about that before you... Ugh.
Please activate Brave Order. Olivier, Prince Oliver said that you would be able to use it for sure, Instructor.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who just habitually calls him Olivier. I like that little detail, actually.
I've added some fun little communication features to it, just for you.
Like Orbital Media.
Brave Order. Class 7 Special Operations. Put everything you have into defeating the target.
Yeah! Watch out! This is a tough one.
Press up on D-pad to issue a Brave Order. Brave Orders cost BP to use. Oh, Brave points. Provide special buffs to allies. Okay, without consuming a turn. So we can either do a damage increase or 50% damage reduction.
Let's go! Raging Fire Formation!
Oh wow, almost dead.
Why? No.
That was foolish. I can still fight!
First L of the game. Hey, I just realized something. The links don't turn off when you die. Thanks for fixing that, Falcon, because that shit was annoying as fuck. The links still stay even if your character dies. Like if you revive the characters, the links come back automatically the way you had them. Alright, this is an L. We can't recover from this. Shitty Schmidt, go fuck yourself.
Form up! Iron Will Formation!
Let's see how good the damage reduction is. Man, where's Motivate when you need it? I could do with some Virgil motivation right now. Increases attack and defense stash recovery. Oh, but they leave themselves open, making them easier to break. Okay. Well, at least it doesn't sound as bad as a summon power or muscle gain or whatever. Whatever it's called. Oh, never mind. There it is. There it is. There it is. The bullshit returns. You know what? We're gonna use Raging Fire. We're gonna see if we can finish him up for his next turn. Oh, and there's a crit coming. Yep. Okay. We're definitely gonna see if we can hold out. Go get Altina back
Thank
up.
you.
This is nothing.
Rain Slash.
Strike! There! An opening!
It's my turn!
Yeah, if Reen can live, we might be able to win this.
Our chance!
And it's gonna take him a turn to get back on his feet, too. Unless he gets a frickin'... yeah, one of those...
I'm up.
Okay, he didn't. Critical S-Craft.
My blade, calm as still water.
Too bad he's unbroken now, but whatever.
Now!
7th slash! Fallen Leaves!
There we go. Jesus fucking Christ.
They're gonna have to expel me from the school because when I find that professor, it's not gonna be pretty.
Could you please listen to me?
Nah, he don't listen to no one.
That's why I'm going to stay in Class 7 until I can prove myself. Until I can show up an annoying hero like you, Ashen Chevalier.
She's ridiculous.
At least she's consistent in her ridiculousness.
Stop roasting me! Stop it!
I'm also interested in seeing what the 8 Leaves can do. So far, I'm not impressed.
Damn.
Whoa! That's way out of line.
Says you, but I guess Reen and the others did the same thing to Sarah, so I mean, you know.
I do not believe you're in any position to say that.
Exactly.
I intend to follow the protocols of the mission.
Translation, your daddy Osborne is making me stay, Reen.
Why do you want to stay? It can be anything.
I like you?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Please pick another reason.
Foolish. No instructor has the authority to change a student's placement.
If any of them wanted to transfer, I would have allowed it.
You're not supposed to say that!
Principal Le Guin, with all due respect.
Everything worked out, so it's fine. Didn't you hear? They decided for themselves.
I mean, even if they did decide to switch out of Class 7, I'd have to demote them from playable character to NPC. And they don't want that now, do they?
Train our fledglings well while you can. That is, if you don't want them to be swept away by this turbulent era.
Of course.
I miss Crossbell, man.
Coming here to study is crazy enough, but you sure you want to work under that old goat?
I'm weighing my options.
Don't be like that. He's actually pretty amazing.
Cap. Cap.
Guess I can't call you short stuff anymore, huh?
I mean, I'm still shorter than you, so I guess you can.
Oh.
My greatest weakness, head pats.
Class 7 Special Operations, Class 8 Combat Tactics, and Class 9 Military Finance have all been established.
Man, oh man. Just when I thought we finally shoved that beast in a cage, Erebonia's #1 sweetheart just had to show up wanting to be an instructor.
Did they just call Reen a beast?
Indeed. Between them and a certain capable young woman, there's far more talent there than one would ever expect from a trash bin. Perhaps there wasn't a need to send him there from Crossbell so soon after all.
Who do you think you're fooling? We all know why you really sent him. But whatever, a powerhouse like him will come in handy.
I'm not sure this is appropriate.
In any event, the wheels are now in motion. With Northumbria's annexation, every bush those serpents would dare hide in has been burned to ash.
So that's where Reen got it from. Burn to ash.
They have no choice left but to try and reclaim their master's plan.
So Osborne, kind of unlike a lot of other villains, I think it's pretty safe to call him a villain now, right? Right? I mean, I don't think it's any secret anymore. Like, a lot of them kind of worked with Ouroboros while they had a common goal, but Osborne seems to be working against them. Like, it's sort of two separate factions. Osborne versus Ouroboros versus everyone else, I guess.
As for the branch campus, that pitiful final act of rebellion from a prince who's lost his blade and his wings. We shall simply have it, and my worthless son, dance at the end of our strings.
That's harsh. Damn.
Your Excellency.
He did run all those errands for you at your behest. I mean, you don't gotta call him worthless. He even went all the way to Crossbell like you asked him and squared up against Lloyd. Cut him some slack.
Oh, it's okay, guys. My father thinks I'm worthless too. Intro. Wasn't this the boss theme for the game, or am I tripping? It sounds familiar. Of course, Osborn up to his bullshit again. Sussborn getting even more sussy. Alright, I guess that's the end of that. So, you guys know what to do. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. Otherwise, Professor Schmidt's gonna make them fight 2 Magic Knights next time. And you don't want that now, do you? Special thanks to all channel members for your continued support. It's much appreciated, and I will see you all again next time.